that has been happening to me a lot lately is I've been seeing the time where it's like 1:11 or 2:22 or 3:33 and all those crazy numbers repeating each other, 10:10, you know. I've just been seeing them every single day for the past month and a half. I don't know if it's just me looking at the time a lot and then only realizing the numbers when they're the same, and I'm just not really taking note of the other times. That could be it, but I don't really know because I feel like I would have to look at the time a lot, or if I just happen to be looking at the time when it's the same numbers in a row. I don't really know, I don't understand it, so if someone wants to explain it to me, that would be awesome. It's kind of cool at the same time. It's like, ooh, look, 1:11, 2:11, oops, 1:11, 2:22, 5:67. Oh look, 7:77. And it's not like I'm sitting by the clock and just waiting for 4:44, 3:33. Just give me half a minute. I'm just waiting for the time to change to 4:44, and you know I wouldn't want to miss it. I kept seeing 4:44, 4:44, 4:44 everywhere. Time is a weird thing for me. Me and time really don't get along or understand each other too well. You see, ever since I was really little, I've never been able to be on time. It's not that I don't like being on time. Well, maybe I don't. It's really weird. When I'm early, I almost feel like, oh, early. Ugh. I feel like between the on time to like 4 minutes after the time you're supposed to be there is a good kind of on time. I think anytime earlier, it's kind of like, oh, so nervous. I don't know, it's kind of nerve-wracking to be early for me. It's probably just me who feels like that. I know people are like, oh, I get so nervous when I am not on time. But for me, it's like, for example, I'm going for an interview or something and I'm early. It's like, I'm early. I have time to kill. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna wait and think about, 2 minutes. I don't know why, it's scary. I find it scary. Being right on time is perfect. That's fine. But I'm usually not right on time. I'm usually late. But being ahead of time is kind of like, what am I gonna do with these extra 2 minutes? What am I gonna do with these extra 2 minutes? That's kind of how I feel about time. When I was in high school, I used to have to set all my clocks 7 to 10 minutes ahead, so I would think that I was later than I was, so I would be on time. But that actually didn't work because I was like, oh, I actually have an extra 7 minutes. Oh, I'll just take my own time. So yeah, I just kind of took my own time. In grade 12, I used to go to my morning class 40 minutes late because I could not be on time, which I still am not on time, but my parents had this bet with me. They agreed to drive me to Ohio to go to a concert if I could be on time for an entire month. I could be late twice and that was fine. It was really hard, but I was able to do it. It was so hard to be on time. I had to be on time for wherever we were going. It's like, Therese, are you ready to go? It's like, yeah, I guess so. I don't know why I'm late for things all the time. Maybe I just do things slowly, or I think I have more time than I have. I'm not really sure what it is. Apparently, Indian people have this thing called Indian Standard Time, and it's basically where Indian people are known to be late. Okay, I'll see you at 10 a.m. Hey, good to see you. Perfect timing, almost 7 p.m. Great. So I would like to think that this is just something that is normal for people like me. Because I'm Indian, I can be late. Right? I guess I'm not living in India, nor have I ever been to India, so I can't really use it as an excuse, I suppose. I don't know about you guys, but are you guys ever late for things? Are you guys typically late for things? Time and me, we really don't get along. Not really a huge fan of reading, so I'm wondering if it's me just taking the keywords and kind of putting the keywords